Who's the easiest to work with?
The easiest.
Oh. I had a lot of great people that were easy to work with. I mean, like I said, once we got into the flow, Destiny Child was easy to work with. You know, it was just that initial, like, you know, getting to know each other phase that was kind of like weird at first. But once we got some, you know, cool with each other, that was amazing. TLC, I mean, I had a great relationship. Even after No Scrubs, I worked with them again on the next album. So they are like, you know, one of my favorite artists to work with. I don't know. I mean, I work with a lot of people, so yeah, it's a lot of easy ones. It was a lot of easy ones.
Okay, now who was difficult? Now, Kandi, don't try to soft soap me. Don't you?
I hate to do it, and you know, ain't no love lost. I mean, you know, this is 100 years later, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I had a bad experience in the studio with Boyz II Men.
Yeah. You know, when you say bad experience,
it was bad. It was bad.
They could sing, couldn't they?
No, about the singing. It wasn't about the singing at all. Yeah, it was not the singing.
What is it? What was it about? Was it about the attitudes or what? Attitude.
Yeah. We fell out after that. It was an issue. I don't think I ever been disrespected like that before in the studio in my life. It was crazy, really. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, that was a long time ago. You know, clearly, you know, we moved past that or whatever. But it was kind of weird for me because, you know, we were friends prior. Well, some of us, you know, were cool. I mean, I didn't know everybody in the group, but I knew a few of them. We had hung out different times prior to being in the studio working together. So it was just kind of unexpected to me that working together would have that result. But
okay.
it wasn't a good question.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Yeah.
You want me to call you back? Everything all right? I don't know. What did she say? Yeah. Did you know what she said?
I didn't see it because it must have happened when we first started, but I saw it in the comments. People were saying, did you see Kandi's interview? So she must have said something nasty for him to call you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Somebody said, did you hear titty flapping? Yes, that's what they say, titty flapping.
Oh, yeah, that's... you gotta excuse us. We are weird, okay? Anyway, that's actually a couple of our passwords with Wi-Fi. You never know. But anyway, yeah, man, but Jada, man, I'll tell you, you are an amazing vocalist, and I'm going to definitely...
She said y'all was the worst people to work with. That's what
she said. Y'all attitudes were nasty to her and horrible to work with.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's not true. I'll tell the story if y'all want to hear it. But I'll tell you a little.
Yeah, we want to hear it. We want to hear it.
You want to hear it, Jane? You want to hear the story, Jane?
We want to hear the story. What's the tea? Okay, so she was working.
We should go on TNT with the story.
So she was working. So she was working with Shakespeare at the time. Her man. You know what I mean? And we were writing a song, Good Guys. I believe it was Good Guys. Yeah. Tell me why, be the good guy. Tell me what gratitude coming to the side. Now, we're from the school of, and you know, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, they kind of taught us basically, you know, this is how you work. If I write, you write, Petty, and Jana writes, we'll split it down the middle. You understand? Really doesn't matter. Lyrically,
wait, they said no, sell it to TMZ, get a check for it.
I don't feel like that. That's not my thought process. I don't give a damn about no TLC. Exactly. Who cares? TLC. I love TLC. But we, you know, writing the song. We've been taught. You know, you write it. You know, you just split it down the middle. That way, there's no discrepancies or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Blah, right? we finished the song, right? And once we finished the song, she started talking about splits. Now, the song wasn't actually finished, but she started talking about splits. Now, we from the old school. We from the, hey, you write a lyric, I write a lyric, you know, if you don't write the full, you know what I'm saying? It's really about, you know, just building this whole thing together. And she started talking about splits, so we sat there, we was like, splits? First of all, we didn't even finish singing the song yet. We didn't finish writing the song yet. Why would we talk about splits? I mean, well, because I came up with the hook. And I'm like, and the hook is a major part of the song. It's like, I don't care what the hook is a major. We switched, like literally, like we've been in the game long enough to say, hold on a second. That's not how it worked. Now, that's how it became. We understand that's how it became, but we don't ride in that lane. You understand? We're in a whole nother thought process when it comes to creative, simply because that can be stagnating. It can stagnate the whole process. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we made a little bit of a stink. Now, and it wasn't really crazy. It wasn't like, no, who you think you are, nothing like that. It was just like, look, that's not how we work. You know, and then from that point, it became a little bit harder to work with her. You know what I'm saying? I think we did another song with Shakespeare that she was a part of. We recorded the songs. They went on the album, but to me personally, I just, you know, I could take her or leave her. Now, I think that she's a cool person. I think that, you know, when I watch her on TV or whatnot, I think that she has very valid things to say. I think that she keeps things on a level when it comes to her personality. I have nothing bad to say about Kandi. It's just we work differently. And I try, you know, we try to keep things on a 100% up and up, you know, and be honest about everything that we do. So unfortunately, that just didn't turn out right. I didn't know that we were the worst to work with, but I mean, after TLC and Boyz II Men and a couple of other people, she hasn't worked since, right? Like music-wise. She's just been doing like reunions with Escape. I mean, she's doing TV, which is awesome, but I haven't heard a song that I was like, yo, go Kandi, like I did when she was doing, the records for like TLC and those other records. Like, it's been a dormant season. And it's a dormant season for a lot of artists of that time because music has changed, and that's just what it is. But, you know, she can't get on here and sing better than Shayna Brown. She can't get on here and sing better than Leah Motti. She can't get on here and sing better than Ex Bria. Songbird, she can't do that. That's just.
It's all right.
I'm just saying, it's just, you know, I mean, but I respect her opinion. I respect what she says, and just like a song that we did a long time ago by Troy Taylor and Charles Farrar that didn't actually go on our album. The song was called "Can't Be Liked by Everybody."